In chapter 2348, the story continues with Elisa's arrival at Hawksmoor Villas, the residence of Liberty. Elisa is warmly welcomed by Mrs. Lane, a familiar face from the Hunt family service staff, who has been arranged by Zachary to assist Serenity during her stay in Liberty's home. Mrs. Lane explains that Zachary, known for his thoughtful nature, has taken steps to ensure the comfort and well being of Serenity. In a gesture of care, he has arranged for Mrs. Lane and Jim to support the family, emphasizing their familiarity with the Hunt family and the importance of maintaining a stable and contented environment for Serenity. The conversation between Elisa and Mrs. Lane sheds light on Zachary's meticulous planning and consideration for his family members. She reflects on her past perceptions of Zachary as cold and distant, realizing that his tenderness is reserved for those closest to him, such as his wife, Serenity, and his beloved sister in law, Liberty. As Elisa enters Hawksmoor Villas, she expresses her intention to stay for lunch with Serenity, demonstrating the closeness among the cousins. Mrs. Lane shares insights into Zachary's busy schedule, particularly in the lead up to the wedding. Despite his hectic agenda, he ensures that he visits Serenity every day, displaying a reluctance to leave each evening. Elisa playfully suggests that she thought Zachary might stay overnight at Liberty's place until the wedding day, a comment met with amusement by Mrs. Lane. She reveals that Zachary was inclined towards the idea, but the elderly matriarch of the family, referred to as the old lady, intervened and Liberty too insisted that Zachary return home each night. Returning to her car, Elisa makes her way into the villa, where she learns from Mrs. Lane that Liberty is currently out shopping. Mrs. Lane also mentions Sony's reluctance to go to kindergarten, expressing a desire to stay home with Serenity. Elisa, reflecting on Sony's behavior, reminisces about her own childhood when she needed to be carried into the car for kindergarten. The chapter captures the essence of family bonds, portraying the careful arrangements made by Zachary to ensure the happiness and comfort of his loved ones.